Alrighty, hey there guys, how are we all doing? So, we are going to go back to Lost Odyssey today. I also will be doing a synopsis for disc 1 because it's been 3 months since we last did it. And unfortunately, these games does not do a previously type thing. Yeah. So I'm going to hope that I can remember what's going to happen at when we start disc 3, because we are going to be taking a break after disc 2. This one, now we did have a break between disc 1, disc 2. That one was mostly because of Nicktoons Summer Fun. I was always intending on having a small break between disc 2 and 3. Once we were done with disc 2, there was always going to be break. So the disc 1 break was just pure happenstance. Anyway, gonna let co-comps know they're good to jump in if they want to join me in reacting to this. Because first we're going to be watching the direct. We are going to be watching both parts, the indie and the partner showcase. I did get spoiled on a few things, one of which I am very, very happy for, but not a majority. Just one thing from the indie, 2 things from the partner. Anyway.
Hello, Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
There we go. I should also go on record. The reason why I don't actively do reactionary stuff to the indie world showcases, I'm not really that deep into indies. There are some I like. I like Stardew Valley. I like Chained Echoes. There are some I like. But I don't. This is gonna make me sound like a major dick. I don't really feel the need to do a reactionary thing to this. All right, so yeah. So yeah, let's get back to this. I'm also going to turn my filler off in the background.
Hi everyone, and welcome
just so the batteries
to
aren't
Indie
draining.
World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
Of course, it's a card game first.
I hate portals.
Oh, okay. Baltro's getting Witcher expansion. Nice. I've never actually played Baltro, so this actually is my first time actually looking at this. Vampire Survivors. So it's just skins, okay. Really, Dave the Diver too? Really? The most overrated non-indie? That won an indie contest last... Okay, this one makes sense. This should have been before Dave the Diver. The Among Us one should have been before Dave the Diver. Okay? Because let's be straight honest, Dave the Diver is overrated, and I'm going to get a lot of flack for that, but it's like, I think Dave the Diver is overrated. I don't consider this overrated. I like this. I just want friends to play this with. This Henry Stickmin one. Why? Oh, cool. Free and it's available later today. Cool.
Hola, som Nova d'Estudio, l'equip darrere de Gris, i ara el pròxim joc Neva. El nostre joc és una història de maternitat, on els jugadors assumeixen el rol de l'Alba. Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove Neva dels perills del seu món. Però al final del joc, una Neva més gran i ferotge es convertirà en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba.
El equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también. Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
Okay, so I have a kind of question. This is gonna make me look bad, but it's actually more curiosity. Is the team behind Neva Spanish? I'm actually legit curious because I've never heard that. This looks really nice. A little bit of Alice in Wonderlandy vibes, though. And Ori, to be honest. Huh. Sister's birthday. Interesting. Oh, Devolver's part of it.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate. The threat of a mysterious event known as the final process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
As you investigate the cramped cubicles and creepy corridors of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with Moth.
Not everyone will be friendly, though. Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with multiple dialogue choices, and be sure to bring your fighting words.
Your choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
This looks really cute.
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
Yeah, okay, next spring. Interesting. I like
Hey
that.
guys, we're AJ and Dio from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Winterstein, a game designer and a writer. I was the co-writer of Coffee Talk Hibiscus and Butterfly alongside Junkie at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kimitaka Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk Tokyo!
I kind of feel that should have been better handled. I kind of feel it should have just been the two main guys, mostly so we're not just kind of jumping our focus between three different screens. You know, I mean, it's neat, but it's like that's the one thing I think that the Neva did better. All three of them were in the same room. I completely understand they're all in different parts of the world. I completely understand that, but I honestly feel that it should have just been the two guys that were right here. I know it makes me sound stupid to nitpick that. I know that, but still. I also never even heard of Coffee Talk, to be honest. this. It's actually not bad. I might get the first part later today. I'm not later today. In the future.
Let's check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Oh,
Discover
goody.
a
DLC
miniature
for the most
Clockwork World in the
overrated
Sea of Stars
game.
Throes of the Watchmaker DLC.
I can't believe this actually did good enough to actually get DLC. It's like, I'm going to stand my point. I think Sea of Stars is way overrated. I think it's way overrated. So it's like, I'm not going to say I don't think it should have gotten DLC, but it's like, it's like, I can't believe this guy was good enough. And yes, people can go, oh, just because you don't like something doesn't mean people do. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying it shouldn't have gotten DLC. I'm just saying I'm surprised it did. It's like, not just because I don't like it doesn't mean other people do. If you like it, all for it. I honestly did not like Sea of Stars.
Gear up for a journey full of oddities and wonders in which Valir and Zale will have to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale will transform into a skillful juggler, while Valir will dazzle as an acrobat. Together with new playable character Artie, they'll explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons in their quest to save the world of Orlage.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo Switch
Also, really, they had to make a reference to the train from FF6? Really?
spring.
Hey, get out of my swamp!
Sorry, Amber, but just
Really?
like this swamp
Really?
has layers of dirt that need to be blasted away.
Ugh, fine. I'm ogre it anyway. A muddy good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack paid DLC for Power Wash Simulator.
One more fucking pun, and I'm fast forwarding this part. One more fucking pun, just like, Jesus Christ, why? That's not what Shrek is. Shrek is not puns.
Feel like an all-star as you wash away the grime covering 5 fairy tale maps from the Shrek universe, including Shrek's very own swamp and the Dragon's Lair.
I
Launch
warned
Super Power
them.
with a new night-themed character model and get your power washing game on when the Shrek Special Pack DLC makes a splash on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Toby.
Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels. You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years
I'm gonna be straight honest. You play as a mouse, and you use cards to transform yourself and to fight evil cats. That just sounds like a frick. That just makes me think Tom and Jerry mixed with Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm legit curious as to what this is.
ago,
I really
it's a simple
am.
top-down shooter, which is a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Iggy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and night efficient. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are
I just
also
wanted to see
charmed
where
by
I
the
am
game's
on the
personality.
camera.
Please
I
enjoy
kinda
the
had
first
to
ever
block
trailer for
myself a
our
little bit.
strange little game.
Thank you.
Good trip. Really? Really, we turned into poop. Huh, interesting. why do I feel like I just took a buttload of acid? I might check this out, to be honest. February. Okay. Everyone like kind of hope there's a demo because I really want to try this game out.
Hey there! They say home is where the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in Date
Why?
Everything, a game in which you can, in fact,
Fucking
date
why?
pretty much
Oh my god.
With 100
Can we please
dateable
stop
characters.
with these fucking weird as shit dating sims? The Grumps already won that with Daddy Date, with Dream Daddy, okay?
There are plenty of unconventional partners to choose
It's
from.
like, oh my god,
In
why?
love with Fabrizio the cabinet.
Just
Become
Jesus
besties
fucking
with Shelly the
Christ.
shelf. Or come to despise Doug. Your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
I think I'll pass on Doug.
I'll date
Can I fall in
Doug.
love with a lamp?
No way. Love's
I'll
the
date
way it
Doug.
was all mine. But did you
I'll
know
fucking
that you
date
can
Doug.
even date the game itself?
Fuck everything else.
Why
I'll
don't
date
I
Doug.
introduce you to Textbox-chan?
Engage in flirtatious, branching dialogue with these
God,
fully voiced
what?
characters.
Can we
as you get
please?
to know
This is
them
what I
and
want
form
end
meaningful
to end. The
relationships.
stupid weird fascination with dating sims a lot of indie devs have. It's like Jesus Christ. I also feel these really should not be voice acted. The voice acting just drags me away from stuff like this. It's like we don't need voice
Object of your
acting.
affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Just Christ, please be
Hi, I'm
better
Sienna, the
than
lead
what we
artist
just
on
saw.
And I'm Dylan, the game designer of Peglin and the founder of Red Nexus Games. The two of us created the first version of Peglin at a game jam in 2019.
I will be honest. This also has sometimes going to just do it. If the subtitles did not say, my mind went immediately Red Nexus, Red Neck ES. That's what it sounded like he said.
19. The theme of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create
Also,
something
game jam,
fun and
game jam
physicsy.
fun
We ended up
games are
creating
always
the
a fun
first
time.
version of Peglin's battle system.
When the pandemic started, working on Peglin became a fun.
I think I played
We
Peglin
made cute
on
places and
Newgrounds. I don't
enemies for our little
know.
goblin friend to explore.
We then added 2 of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
The dragons have been stealing your gold for as long as you can remember.
Oh no, I haven't.
It's time to delve into the heart of their lair and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG, you'll aim orbs and
This
hit
looks way
pegs
more
to
interesting
deal
than the
damage
fucking
in
dating sim where you
turn-based
can
battle.
screw everything.
The more pegs you hit, the more devastating the blow
I like this.
you'll deal
This is
to your
cute.
enemies.
Bounce your way to victory with a variety of different orbs. Some can split into multiple copies. Others will pierce both pegs and enemies. And some will even heal you for every peg you hit.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode, help you unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more. With careful planning and aiming, you can create some spectacular combos.
Relics will radically change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage or turn pegs into bombs. Just to name a few. Each run presents new opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons a lesson when Peglin bounces onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
Not bad. That, like I said, that was way fucking better than the goddamn dating sim. That was way fucking better. Okay? And before people go, oh hey, you just don't like dating sims. Like I said, I would play Dream Daddy. I don't own it, but I'll play Dream Daddy. Just the whole fact that, oh hey, now you're gonna date all inanimate objects, like, ooh, I'm gonna date my mic. That feels really dumb. I know I'm being a dick, but it's like, and again, all my opinion. It's all my opinion. I'm not going to say, oh, hey, you shouldn't get this. If it appeals to you, all the power to you. It doesn't appeal to me. Why am I getting I'm gonna jump onto YouTube. Actually look at this. This is giving me vibes of another game. What is that? I need to look it up. Yeah, hold on. Let me grab this and okay, cool. I can just do this. Human Fall Flat. Human Fall Flat. That's what this game reminds me of. And it's like, okay.
Okay, follow my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
We're doing great so far. Hey, careful. There's a...
You people jumped over one fucking caterpillar. Oh my fucking god.
Andrew!
Oops, let's try this again. Scoot, scoot.
And jump! Good thing we're tied together.
Look, a key. Let's grab it.
Hey, don't jump on my head.
I'm going in.
Oh. All right, let's slow it down. And jump.
Got it.
Yay.
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
Oh
Oh
god.
boy. As you can see, cooperation is key in this puzzle platformer. Up to 8 players need to work together to navigate levels full of ledges, cliffs, and other obstacles.
Use strategic stacking, coordinated movement, and puzzle-solving skills to find all the keys and reach every level's exit. There are more than 60 levels, and each one can be completed no matter how many players you have on your side.
Think it'll be a walk in the park? Think again. Even greater challenges await in dark mode, where your skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
Get ready for multiplayer mischief when Pico Park 2 jumps onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
Okay, time console exclusive. So that one's coming to multiple consoles. Is there going to be crossplay? So honestly, I kind of want to get some friends to actually do like a stream of that game.
Can't get enough indies? Here are some more titles headed to the Nintendo Switch system in the near future.
Oh, right. I was just going to actually say, it's like, oh, hey, we already know Shonen Knight. Yeah, no, this is the update. Okay, so propeller mode. Okay, so we can play as other... Oh, hey, rewind feature that. I'll be abusing that if I do that. New boss. This looks pretty neat. It also looks like it'll get old pretty fast. This one doesn't look bad. I'm also going to turn this down because this music's kind of a little loud. Of course, we need the obligatory furry game. Sarcastic joke. Sarcastic joke. I'm not insulting furries. Sarcastic joke. Hey, Metal Slug Tactics. And still no fucking release date because god damn it. When are we gonna get that fucking release date, SNK?
Okay, that's all for today's show.
Okay.
Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
What tower?
Really? Okay. I still actually need to play Pizza Tower. It actually looks really fun. Huh, okay. Later today. Cool. I still need to get Pizza Tower, to be honest.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed today's showcase.
As always, a big thank you to our indie community and partners making games for Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on all things indie on the Nintendo Switch system. Stick around for more exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
I want to make a really dick joke, to be honest.
Right now! Until next time, happy gaming!
Now it's time for the stuff people actually give a shit about. I'm sorry, that's a really dick one. That is a really dick move. I'm not trying to say that I don't like indies. Again, I like indies. Like you, I've said, hey, there's some really cool ones and some I want to play. I'm just not that. I just don't feel like indies are the second coming of Jesus like a lot of people I've seen think they are. All right, so let's see. Okay, so I did get spoiled on 2 things thanks to Nintendo's YouTube, but I'm still going to hold my reaction to these.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines.
All right, so what's first?
These games are falling into...
Really? Really? You choose to start with Tetris? Really? I already know 2 things that were already better to start with.
A compilation of historic
And that makes you look like a dick, but it's like, you're gonna start with Tetris.
Version of Tetris. Chain combos using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless. Use special moves to win in Tetris Battle Gaiden. And more in this interactive museum, including the games shown here. In addition, enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles.
Okay, that's kind of
across the
neat.
series.
That's kind of neat.
You can also watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players. Tetris Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Okay.
Plus, the NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo
Okay.
Switch Online this winter.
I do wonder if we are going to get more of this. I'm wondering if we are going to get online updates too. I'm curious on that.
And be on the lookout for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also coming this winter.
Yeah, that's still going on.
Speed into the unknown.
Oh wait, is this Hi-Fi Rush?
Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress signal, you'll venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore stunning landscapes filled with all sorts of alien structures. From scorching sands to wavy waters, each area will challenge your traversal skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat. By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome foes. You can also customize the hoverboard to match your riding style, solve puzzles, and gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity, and more. Whether you're racing through terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet. You never know what or who you'll find.
Not bad.
Star Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year.
Not bad.
Do whatever floats your goat.
This should have been on the indie one, okay?
Welcome to the vast island.
This should have been in the
Sangoro,
indie
where
one.
you'll take on the role of a goat. We're not kidding. In this sprawling sandbox adventure, you'll headbutt, lick, and explode your way across the island. Wreak havoc on anything and everything you find. Want to drive around town? Join a yoga class? Antagonize the locals? You can do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization options.
Why is there a story in Goat Sim?
Nonsense like floral shirts and inflatable tubes, to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So buckle up and grab your fashion style by the horns. And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here. Unleash all sorts of bad mischief in 2-player online or couch co-op. Hope you're ready to hoof it, because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November.
Okay.
Here's a rapid-fire mix of first reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo
Alright, so I'm gonna have
Switch.
to pause some of these. Oh, cool. Trials of the Skies coming to Switch. Cool. I've actually played very little of this on PSP, and honestly, with this, I can actually start aiming for that. I wonder if it's just the first one, or if it's all the series. We already know Star Wars Hunters. Just want to do season 3. Okay. I still need to play this. Stalkers, Legends of the... I think this might be a remake or a remaster or something. They could have sworn I know this series. Hey, Worms Armageddon! Worms Armageddon, awesome. I think that's the one I played. Dreamlight Valley. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, look, it's the game that Disney promised to make free, but chose not to. So who gives a shit about Dreamlight Valley?
Make Bikini Bottom your playground.
Okay, new SpongeBob game. Okay. 2 weeks after we finish his Cosmic Shake, we have a new SpongeBob game. God damn it.
Is this SpongeBob? No, this is Patrick. The silly sea star from SpongeBob
Really?
SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure.
So this is Goat Sim but Patrick. Okay.
Bikini Bottom is your oyster.
Okay. So we have Goat Sim but Patrick.
Skydives, digging up treasure in the dump, or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's room.
Jesus Christ.
Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes, to make the world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar face here. Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
Including this bitch.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations
Why are we getting a Goat Sim but Patrick?
of his mind when SpongeBob
Jesus fucking Christ, why?
launches on Nintendo Switch.
Jesus fucking Christ, why?
Pre-orders begin later today.
Why are we
on
getting
Nintendo
Goat
eShop.
Sim but Patrick?
Ready for your very own personal trainer?
Okay,
Okay, let's get started.
don't care.
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series is punching its way onto Nintendo Switch. Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly. Use Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
Right, put the punches together, but it looks like you've got more in you.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
With an extra workout?
With Mitt Drills, you'll practice with your instructor at your own pace.
Looking good.
And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different training experience. 30 brand new songs are included.
You hear that, streamers? You're not. If you want to play this game, you have to play this muted. fucking hate these games. Fucking hate these goddamn games.
There are also 6 instructions.
I will admit, I am glad that that this is just like common music and not actual, oh, hey, here's one of the songs from the game. I am glad for that. It's like, that's what just cause, that's what I do, yeah.
Including 2 new ones.
Oh, wow, we're really going all the way. Oh my God.
As you work toward your goals.
These types of games don't need updates. These types of games don't need updates. Just basically just add more like stuff to the previous one. This is one of the things I was, and this makes me happy.
8 Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto Nintendo Switch in one collection.
The first one's not even out yet, Capcom. Why are we getting a second one? The first one's not even fucking out yet.
Here's the complete roster of games. Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro. Capcom vs. SNK 2 Mark of the Millennium 2001. Project Justice.
Ooh, Project Justice 2 also, as well.
Capcom Fighting Evolution. Street Fighter Alpha 3.
The best alpha. The best alpha.
Plasma Sword. Nightmare
Really? Plasma Sword?
Power Stone.
Wow, Power Stone. Wow.
And Power Stone 2.
Wow.
Each game has
Again, why are we getting, again, I'm happy for this. I'm fucking happy for this. This is awesome. Just like I said, Alpha 3 is my all-time favorite of the Street Fighter games, next to Third Strike. Seeing the other games on games is way happy, because I've also never played Capcom vs. SNK. But it's like, the first one's not even fucking out yet. The first one's out. The first one comes out. No. Oh! I'm an idiot. I got Fighting Collection 1 confused with the Marvel vs. Capcom collection. God damn it. I got... Yeah.
training mode.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Online. You can also visit the museum to enjoy artwork and music from each game. Capcom Fighting
When is this
Collection
coming
2
out?
launches
Next
on
year,
Nintendo
okay.
Switch next year.
Okay.
Plus, jump into the fray
Yeah, this
when
one.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classic
I still need-
Hyper
I'm-
combos
yeah.
its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th.
September 12th.
Digital
for the-
pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch November 22nd.
I do need to get this one. I do want to get this one.
Next, please take a look at this.
All right, what do we got?
私の声を聞いている遠い時代のあなたへ命ある者は皆無数の記憶を積み重ねながら生きていくやがて記憶の雫は魂を育み形作る
ユミヤにとっては見えるのが正しいことでも正しいことって一つじゃないのよ
すべて滅びたと思っていたが
正しいことって何？絶対に許さない。
身の程知らず愚か者
今日はそうただのご挨拶ですとも
これが私の全力。
どうか
Okay, not bad, but who made this game? Why do we... Oh, okay, it's another Atelier game. Okay. Okay, so it's Koei Tecmo. So, yeah, there's no chance of fucking English dub. So there was no chance, because goddamn Koei Tecmo, you're late. You guys really need to start actually doing that. Just so you're making games based off of existing properties that have English voice acting. Layers right at Fairy Tail and Fairy Tail 2.
hope you're looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier series,
Atelier.
featuring a
I was
brand new protagonist.
I was doing Atelier. Okay,
Let's
it's
see some more
Atelier.
headlines.
I need to get that through my head.
Adventures and allies await in these Nintendo Switch games.
Oh my, what are we? Okay, I'm sorry. Good.
HD remasters of the first two Suikoden games.
We already knew
are
that
coming
one.
to Nintendo Switch in one bundle.
We already
Meet
knew
and
that.
befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause. This collection adds new support features, like the ability to speed up combat and automate battles with a single button. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster, Gate Rune, and Dunan Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch March 6th, 2025.
Yeah, we already knew this one.
The HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest III draws near. After gathering your companions and selecting
Yeah,
their
we already knew
location,
this
you
one.
can now customize their appearance, voice, and more.
Oh, that's cool.
With the new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies.
That's really
and
neat.
heal
I like that.
allies.
That's really cool.
There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest III
Okay, so that means Square's gonna have a direct thing about that.
HD 2D remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. 3 Castlevania games.
This is the second thing, and this makes me fucking happy. This makes me goddamn happy because finally we have the DS games. Fucking finally.
Haunted Castle is also included, featuring the original and a reimagined version.
Oh, neat.
Plus, there's a gallery that includes exclusive
Fucking finally, and I'm so fucking happy that I took all of these games for split screen.
later today.
Later today, yes.
Build
I also knew that too. We are doing Lost Odyssey. I will be talking about the Castlevania thing after we're done with this.
You believe in. The award-winning
Yeah,
strategy
Civ, don't
series
really care. I'm
returns
going
with
to.
Sid Meier's Civilization
I'm
7.
curious, okay? I'm jumping on my Switch. I'm looking to see if I can get Castlevania
Newly
yet.
added leaders such as Queen Himiko. Friendship is her strength.
I don't really care for Civ, okay? That's douchey, but
Expand your territory.
I don't care.
Establish your empire across the map and conquer or cooperate with rival civilizations. You can even create your own path through history by choosing different civs with each new age. In the modern age, you can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength and military force. Plus, you and your friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play. Can you create an empire that stands the test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization 7 launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 11. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Anything else next?
Forge Bonds.
Really? This one is next? Really? This one?
Transcending time.
Like, really? You're going for this one, guys? Really? Really? The Tails game with two of the worst fucking party members, in my honest opinion.
And Prince Richard. Meet Sophia's children.
We will always be friends.
The three soon become lifelong friends. Several years have since passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their love.
And friendship, except for two party members. I will be talking about that when this is over, actually. And why I'm not really kind of happy that this one is next.
That will determine the fate of the world. This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as downloadable content from the original game.
Oh, we can.
Tales of
Okay,
Grace's
I'll have to hold off.
Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch January 17th.
Okay, I do want to get on to why I'm kind of like, why not Abyss? Because Abyss is stuck on the 3DS. This one, yeah, it's like, why not Abyss? This isn't stuck on a 3DS. This one, yeah, it's like, I'm not trying to say, oh, hey, we can't, we can. The reason why I'm not trying to say, oh, hey, this one deserves more. Abyss deserves it more than this, because Abyss is stuck on the 3DS for its remaster. Well, for 3DS or the PS2. I'd rather see Abyss more than Graces. I also think Graces has the worst party. Because, and this is going to be spoilers for the beginning part of Graces, but it's not a full thing. I will be doing my usual thumbs up if you wanna mute this, so to let you know when this is done, if you actually want to play this. I personally I have played this one. I've never finished it, but I'm kind of debating on not finishing it or not. And after when I'm done with this, you'll probably kind of understand why. Anyway, spoilers for the first part. All right, so you start off with them as kids. Gonna scroll back. This scene is basically a childhood type thing, but then we have a few years skip. Basically, the end of the childhood bit has Richard end up in a coma, if my memory serves me. Sophie dead. And before you do say anything, yes, Sophie is actually still alive. It's not an Aerith is dead type thing. Sophie comes back. But there are two other characters that does not show. This girl is Cheria. Basically, she is another childhood friend. She's essentially the white mage of the group. She is inflicted with a disease that will kill her. And hold on, I need to play a little.
Desire to protect.
Hold on. I didn't get. I want to get his face in.
With their strong friendship and
this is Hubert, Asbel's brother. Basically, what happens to the two of them after what occurs is Hubert basically gets adopted away from the Asbel family. They're blood brothers, and their dad basically has Hubert adopted away. So Asbel, wanting to be a knight, runs away because he doesn't have anyone. Sophie's dead. Richard's in a coma. His brother's gone. Cheria's dying. He doesn't have anyone. And so years pass. When he turns because he hears that his home is being attacked by I can't forget who the first group of villains are. Basically, Cheria's still alive because they never actually explain how she's still alive. I don't think they ever do. And I'm actually will look this up in case if I've forgotten. Okay, cool. Like I said, I'm kind of checking this real quick. Okay, it's okay. They just go, she gets over it, and it's like, that's really stupid. She's pissed at Asbel for running away, which she's actually kind of understandable. She is understandable, but she's really insufferable for the first part of the game. And then the kingdom that Hubert was transferred over to, was adopted by, soon comes to the aid of Asbel and co. And Hubert treats Asbel like shit for running away. It's like, motherfucker, your dad adopted you away. You should be way more fucking understandable as to why Asbel ran off. I know I'm pretty basically being a dick. And like I said, Cheria, I completely understand being upset, but also the plot really kind of screws her over because she's supposed to be sick and it's like, oh, I'm still alive. And it's like, ugh. But yeah, that's why I think Great Tales is kind of the second worst. Grace is the second worst one. The first one is Hearts, because the second one has basically the older brother of the main female basically treating the hero like shit. And honestly, worse than Hubert and Cheria. Because at least with Hubert and Cheria, they do go with some jokes for that. But it's like, I think Abyss should have gotten an update way more. All right, Abyss should have been picked out first, not this one.
Mastered launches on Nintendo.
This is the thing. This kind of actually pisses me off.
2 adorable adventures.
And hey, it's my Sims.
Bundle.
I also should pause this to real quick explain. I also forgot to do this. So hopefully if you saw me actually doing actually pressing play, you kind of realize that it's over. I also should go on record state I don't know if I would be doing Tales of Graces. I do actually want to play Symphonia, Arise, and Vesperia. I do want to play those ones. Symphonia and Arise would be New Game Plus ones, just to make some things a little bit easier. And also because I actually have almost finished those games in the past, so. But honestly, in my honest opinion, Tales games feel better as New Game Plus games for stream. So those would not be blind playthroughs. Arise would be because apparently Arise does not fall into the same traps as a lot of the first playthrough traps that all the other Tales games did. Anyway. I actually have played this in the past on the DS. My sister owned it. I played out of curiosity. Bitch. We'll be back. We'll be starting Los Odyssey in a few minutes. We have 6 minutes left of this.
More help is wanted.
Huh. And there's FNAF.
Think you've got what it takes to manage this perilous pizzeria? Test your skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game. As the newest employee of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, you'll have plenty of job duties, such as helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon, getting high scores by playing nostalgic arcade minigames, and
getting possessed by a virus. Yes, that's literally what happens at the end of the first Help Wanted.
Hopping on attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way. Become a Fazbear Entertainment superstar in 5 Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2.
Also, should Scrap Baby be kind of goo?
And if you're looking for more adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex, Help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay.
Let's check out some Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
All right. Okay, it's just the thing we already know. We already know Rebrush. Can't wait for that. I think D-pad might be taking this for that. This one I don't think was in the last direct, and it's like I'm actually really interested in this one. Tales of the Shire. I'm actually really curious about this one. You know, not gonna lie. Because this fucking series needs to keep coming back, because god damn it, Ubisoft, just let it die. Let it fucking die. I'm curious on Funko Fusions, to be honest. I'm curious. I'm legit curious. This is another it's like another thing I don't give a crap about. This is nothing. This is some. Yeah, I don't think that the last direct covered this one. Yeah, this is just a big giant ass why. Sony, why are we getting this? And also, why is the first fucking franchise you Legofy Horizon? Ratchet, Jack, Sly. They have so much shit they could have done. Nope, we gotta do Horizon. No, Horizon. Hell, I would be fine if it was Norse God of War. That does not mean I do not like Horizon. I actually need to play the first game. Alright, so this is possibly the last thing.
Why do you stand in my way?
Me? I should ask the same of you.
Welcome to the eastern nation of Azuma. After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist.
Rune Factory
and
again.
The land
Okay.
fell into decline. In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before. As an earth dancer, you'll channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance. Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster. And the sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your earth dancer abilities can revitalize the land. Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields, construct houses, and more to revive nature. And
Okay, then why
establish
do we
prosperous
have the two playable characters fighting on dragons though?
Venture through the enchanting lands of Azuma, but beware, monsters may lie in wait.
Oh no, evil tree.
Harness your earth dancer abilities to confront them and restore certain monsters to their human forms.
But we're not gonna show that part. Like seriously, it's like restore human monsters to their natural forms. We'll just keep showing the main character fighting the monsters. You really could have shown us them going human? Really?
As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows?
Also, the maid girl is
even be on
adorable.
the
I like
horizon.
the maid girl. She's cute.
Experience a beloved series reimagined.
The maid girl is cute.
In Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch next spring.
It's not bad.
Next will be our
Okay, we have one more. Okay.
Please take a look.
Okay, so what's the big thing? Really? Are you shitting me?
Story that started the epic
Are you
saga in
fucking
Yakuza
shitting me?
Meet Kazuma Kiryu.
Holy shit! Sega, you want to do this again?
Haruka, a young girl on the run.
Holy shit!
Intertwined. Set in Kamurocho, Japan's largest entertainment.
Holy
center,
shit!
navigate the twists and turns of Tokyo's
Holy shit, dude!
Swap between 4 fighting styles in real-time combat.
Well, which I'm pretty sure you have to unlock doing a minigame.
Or arm yourself
side
with
thing.
makeshift weapons and go up against anything in your way.
Oh, yeah.
There are also
That guy's
plenty of
legs are broken.
distractions to be found in Kamurocho. So take a break from brawling every once in a while.
Hold on, I want to. Damn it, okay, it's too late. Why do we have Kiryu doing the bunny ears? Why do we have him doing that? Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ.
Series began when Yakuza Kiwami launches on Nintendo Switch.
Damn, this
on
year,
March 24th.
nice.
That's all.
Damn.
Today's
Damn. All right, going to fish cam. All right, damn, that was actually not that bad. I think the weakest points for both of them were that weird dating sim for the Indie Direct and Tales of Grace's remaster for the partners. Like, those are the weakest ones. I think the highlights were oh god damn it. I need to actually real quick check the thing. I think the highlight for the indie one was honestly, I think the biggest highlight thing was Pizza Tower coming to the Switch for the indie one. Like I said, I'm not that too deep into indies. Like, I'll play some indies. I like indies. I like Deltarune. I love the shit out of Shovel Knight. All right, yeah. So yeah, but the partner one, Castlevania DS, Yakuza, hell yeah. Now, I do actually want to talk about 2 of those that we did see, Yakuza and Castlevania. First up is Castlevania. Halloween this year is going to be Castlevania. I'm going to fight I'm going to fight every urge in my body to actually do the DS collection, because it would be Portrait of Ruin, which is my all-time favorite Castlevania. And we're going to be starting from the very beginning, the first one, on the Castlevania collection. The only one we would not be doing would be Aria for that marathon. And that's just good, and that's a marathon. That is just October. That's going to be basically Halloween stuff, all right? So yeah, so we're not going to be doing Aria again, unless the people really want me to. But it would not be a 100% soul run. It would just be basically just doing the thing. Yakuza. I do actually want to do the Yakuza series. But there's only going to be one of those that is going to be blind. Not blind. 0. I've decided this while I'm at basically the second to last Majima chapter for Yakuza 0. And so I'm going to be finishing that off screen. So 0 will be a New Game Plus run, because that game has New Game Plus. Every other Yakuza game afterwards will be blind. All right, it will be everything but except for 0 will be blind. I don't know if I would add Judgment, but I do have at least 2, maybe 3 special things planned. You'll have to wait and see. But anyway, those were actually pretty fun. it's not gonna make me start doing reaction things to the indie world stuff because, but if it's but if the indie world is paired up to stuff like partner or the main directs, yeah, I'll do it. Sure, might as well. Yeah, those are both totally fine. We're going to go on a quick little intermission so I can get up and stretch my legs. And then we're going to go back to Lost Odyssey to start Disc 2. I don't know how far into Disc 2 will go, but should be. But yeah. Anyway, talk to you guys in a few minutes.